at drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Intended for Michael Gallup.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw again, Dalton. This to Jarwin. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Got the connection here to Bourne. Powering his way forward and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jordan Reed, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Cowboys nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
3rd down from the gun. Dalton. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Cooper's first catch and good for a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going to look deep for Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a... Drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. 93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Here we go. 5-6, 5-6, 5-6.
2nd and 5 now. Dalton able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
First and
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The non-return. The Niners take
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now. 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
The tackle.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they'll get this down to the 10. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A first down throw coming for Dalton. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
Just shy of the
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Dalton's going to sneak it, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Andy Dalton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
To George Kittle. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. 23 yards the pickup there. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Pettis hauling this in from Garoppolo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
52, 93, 44.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
First down.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Forced out to his left. Touchdown, 49ers.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Dalton, 1st and 10. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Dalton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on it.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Zerline's kick is good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
First down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
To George Kittle.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Is good.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
Cowboys 20.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And that's the rookie Javon Kinlaw who got in there to bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Dalton hands off to Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Dalton. That one completes Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's into the clear. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. For Andy Dalton last year in Cincinnati, he threw 3 of these, second only to Jameis Winston's 7. And he'll be bitten again with the interception and 6 points the other way. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Garoppolo on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Up 2nd and 3. And the Cowboys
working from the gun. Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
22. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Dalton. And his throw is incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 4. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton, he's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
2 for Dalton. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Down San Francisco.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, 49ers.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Garoppolo.
3rd down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Dalton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
On the pickup.
To throw again on 2nd down. Dalton. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Garoppolo looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Garoppolo's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Cooper was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1